What's up, y'all? Today we are looking at how to create this Central Cee effect in Davinci Resolve. So to start off, we're gonna be here. I have a few clips that I took, random clips from different basketball games that I had throughout the year, and no effect has been added, only a little bit of color grading. Now what we're gonna do, the first adjustment clip is on. Now we're gonna add a second adjustment clip by going to Effects, Effect here, drag the adjustment clip on top here. Here it's disabled, so it would look like this, not disabled, right? So disable, just drag it on and then install it. Once it's on, okay? So boom, put it on, okay? Nothing's happening to the clip. Now what we're gonna do after that, we're gonna go into our colors tab here. Whoops, sorry. And once we're here, we're gonna go, the first layer is our color grading. The second layer is going to be our first effect. So what we're going to do, we're going to add a node. Boom, add a corrector node. You can add it to the chain. So here I already have my first node. It's already here, and I wanted to sharpen the edges so the edges pop out a little bit more. So what I did, I went to my library, went here, wrote edges, right? Sharpen edges, take it, drag it onto the node. When it's on, go to your settings here, and then it's really a question about playing. Here are the settings that I found were the best to recreate this Central Cee effect. So you have the sharpen amount at 5, the sharpen radius at 0.04, and then pre-denoise 0.1, 0.2, etc., etc. All right, but you can play with this as much as you want. See here, it edges a little bit less. Here it edges a little bit more. So actually, I could bring it a little bit less, just so when we have bright colors, it's better integrated into the clip. So here we have that. So that's for number one, right? So without that, this is what the clip looks like, just sharpen edges. Then we're gonna go take our second node, and we're gonna look for film grain. So you're gonna go here in your library, film grain, drag it above the node itself. Once that's done, it's in here. You're gonna go to your settings. Okay, you're going to start playing within. This is where you really see the effect coming to life. So here we're going to put this to custom. We're going to composite type overlay. Okay, and you can choose different composite types. Are going to have different effects. The composite type vivid light. Then we're going to take this, click on it, and then I'm just going to put regular overlay. Okay, super simple, very basic. Then here opacity at 100. We could choose to have just the grain only to freeze as you wish, right? So if it freezes, meaning that the grain spots never move, they're always at the same location. So if we bring this out, as you can see, as the clip moves forward, the grain doesn't move, right? It's always the same grain spots, it never moves. So as you wish into how you want it to look, but I prefer it when it's flowing and there's a little bit of movement and follows what's happening in the scene. Then here texture, I put it at 1, grain size is 0.7, grain aspect ratio is 0.6, grain strength 0.2, offset, etc., etc. Adjust it to according to these settings here. And then once that's done, so that's just the first layer. So what the first layer would look like with our color grading would look like this. It's not too bad, looks good, right? If you play it forward, you can start seeing the effect. Now I wanted it to pop out a little bit more. As you can see in the Central Cee video, you can really see the texture on the skin, especially on bright colors. So I really want to have that a little bit more. So here, I'm going to unlock the second one. And what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to copy and paste this. So I'm just going to Control C, bring it here, and just Control V right here. And I'm going to take this and drag it above the clip, and this is how it looks. But now the edges are a little too strong. So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna go to that layer here. I'm gonna play with the sharpened edges, and I'm gonna bring that amount down. Or you can also, okay, the edges are too strong. So what you could do, you could just reduce the opacity of this clip. So here, I'm gonna reduce this to, let's say 50%. At 0, it looks like this. Bring it up to the. See, this is too bright for me in terms of the edges. Around 43, 45% works for me, and then that's fine. So here. Same idea. Here I put at 41, here I put at 43. Determine the one that you want, and it's going to be fine. And that's pretty much it. This is how you create the Central Cee effect in Davinci Resolve.